Welcome! Get in here! Get in here! Welcome back to another exciting episode of Gag Review. I'm your host, Zaydon, and tonight will be an incredible episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for your support. As you guys know, Gag Review is going on its third season. Third season. So I'm happy. I'm thankful. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for who support the show so much. I appreciate you guys. All right. Welcome to another exciting episode of Gag Review. My name is Zaydon. I'm your host. And tonight, we have a special guest in the building. He is here to perform live his hits, and he's also here to tell us who he is as an artist. So without further ado, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Hey everybody. Thank you
How are
for
you
having
doing?
I'm good. Thank you for having me, Donald.
Very welcome. Well, call me Zaydon. Keep that in mind. Call me that. A lot of people don't know my government name. They don't need to know that. Fuck them. They don't need to know, bitch. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Gag Review. I'm so happy to have you on. Okay, so for the viewers that's watching right now, how do you pronounce your name?
See, look, you could call me Jay, because it's really my middle name backwards. You can call me Jay, you can call me YAJ, or you can call me YAJ. You know, it's really no specific.
I like YAJ. YAJ is cool.
You like
welcome to YAJ.
But,
welcome to the show. I'm so glad you're able to make it.
Stick with it.
Say that again?
I said I might have to stick with it.
Yeah, YAJ is it's a new and a creative name. I think like some of these rappers these days have the same goddamn name, like Lil Baby, the baby. You can't come with something creative than baby, well, whatever. I digress. Well, whatever. Your name is your name. But welcome to the show. I have to welcome y'all to the show with a applause. Thank you so much for being a part of this episode today of Gag Review. I'm happy to have you here today, and so thank you for being patient with me. I just got done doing a show with Jason's show right now on gagging, so the time difference is a little bit crazy, especially I'm in LA and it's only still 8:00. But I wanted to get the show started and welcome you to the show. I wanted to start off by saying I wanted to let you introduce yourself to the viewers who may not know you, and just tell us a little bit about who you are as an artist and what you do.
So first off, what y'all need to know, my name, what I go by, what I stand for, YAJ, J, that's my middle name backwards. All kind of volumes. YAJ SIVAD volumes. We was under Davis Boys Productions too. That was something me and my little brother started as DBP. So we in relation with them too. YSV and DBP. We got relations with them. So that's the first thing y'all need to know. We stand on business, that's family right there. That's family right there. And the second most thing that y'all need to know about me, like with me, it ain't just about the music. It's about principle. It's about morality and like respect. Cause music way too convincing nowadays. Like, so I'm just trying to stick to what's real. I'm just trying to stick to what's real in the culture.
Absolutely. That's great advice, and it's great to let people know exactly how you are and see how much of an artist you are. Um, and so I wanted to, classify what you do as music. Would you say you are a rapper, singer? What kind of music do you do?
I'm mostly look. I do mostly R&B singing, but then I might throw in a little hip hop and then rapping. But and for right now, that's all I do. Not to say you know just main like strictly on these type of genres, you know, because I'm open to work with different artists, you know.
Um, can you hear me? Sorry, I think we lost him a little bit. Hold on one second.
This just what I'm doing right now, you know.
Absolutely. So I wanted to ask you, what makes you different from other rappers in the industry these days?
You can repeat your question.
Yeah, I wanted to know, Yaj, um what makes you different from the rappers in the industry these days? Your style of rapping, or R&B. What makes you different from other artists?
See, what make me different from other artists is like I'm not spreading darkness.
Mm,
You know, I'm not what should I say, negativity, dark energy, you know.
mm,
I ain't spreading it like a lot of artists come days. It ain't star, you know, we could take it back to Kurt Cobain,
mm,
Tupac, Public Enemy, you know. That's
mhm.
just what it is, you know. So, you know, I just wanna be a positive artist and spread light, you know, over the
Absolutely.
world and shit, cause that's who we
We
need
do.
nowadays. And I
The
feel
world
like
is just
a lot of music is still here, but it's going out of style, you know, and it's going
mhm.
out of style.
Absolutely. What do you have to say, Yaj, about all these rappers who get killed these days? What are your thoughts on rappers and them being shot and killed in this society?
Mainly what I gotta say about that, I don't really got no comments. I don't really got no comments to say about that, cause I don't know what artists and rappers be in. You know, it really get deeper than this. You know, cause I don't want to disrespect nobody. It may be a sensitive situation we speaking on. You know, I don't want to disrespect nobody, so I ain't gonna speak on it. But I feel like if we was to come together, it'll be more. It'll be more like it'll just be better. It'll be better for the
Of course, absolutely. I definitely agree with you about not saying too much these days, because a lot of rappers who are out there really are about that life, and they really out there with gang. I live in LA, and there's so many gangs in LA, and so many people out here trying to prove a point, who's trying to be somebody, and so they'll do anything just to get that clout, just to get that recognition. It just reminds me of Young Dolph's passing. I want to send my condolences to the families of Young Dolph who passed away due gun violence. It's tragic that you're going to a store for cookies, and next thing you know, you're leaving in a body bag because of the business that you're supporting. And so it makes me feel really heartbroken how rappers get killed. Have we not learned anything from Tupac and Biggie about you know dissolving the beefs and not having all this animosity? There's enough room, there's enough money out there for all of us to go out and make it. And like you said, Yash, working together, coming together. If we come together and work together, there's nothing that we can't do in this world to make things to succeed. So shout out to that. I also wanted to ask you, Yash, if you had an artist that you wanted to collaborate with, who would you collaborate with?
I collaborate with Chris Brown, Justin Bieber, Rascal Flats. It's a lot of artists. It's a lot of artists I with in the future, but as far as in the beginning, I need to still create my own unique sound. and establish and mold my craft before I could start to reach out with other artists.
Mhm. Actually, Rascal Flats is not a lot
But
of people know
Justin
Rascal
Bieber,
Flats. Rascal
Chris
Flats is a
Brown,
very big thing.
that what'd you say?
Rascal Flats is a big band. I actually like Rascal Flats. I would probably like to collaborate with them too as well. So definitely shout out to Rascal Flats and everything. So I wanted to ask you, Yash, do you have a fashion icon? Do you have a person that you look up to in the music industry that you want to emulate your career off of?
A fashion icon. I wouldn't really say a fashion icon.
Hmm.
I would more so say like a just an icon in general. I like the way Chris Brown dance. I like he inspired me. He motivated me a lot through his body language. So I really look up to him a lot, and I learn from him a lot. Also, learn from him a lot and try to like take little increments and techniques of what he doing, twist it and make it my own.
Absolutely.
So I
Yash, I
think I
wanted to.
think I think I think Chris Brown. That'll hello.
Can you hear me? There it goes.
Yeah.
Yash.
Zay,
Yeah? Are you there?
I can't hear you.
We're gonna take a quick recess really fast and let Laj come back online. Let me see if he can refresh his. Let me see. Are you busy back? Hello? Oh, where'd he go? I can see his thing on here, but it's not.
I do it from
Hello?
my computer.
Yeah, try and see if you can. If you have a camera on your computer, try and log on. I don't know if it's the phone. Maybe it's just the connection. I got Spectrum, and sometimes Spectrum be acting up, and so I gotta freaking have to get on Spectrum ass. Um, so let me see. So definitely, guys, watching the episode, I wanted to talk about Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. As you guys know, that Kanye is making a huge effort to win back Kim Kardashian in the big ways. He's going on podcasts, he's going on interviews, he's going on shows, and now he's saying, "I want that old thing back." And as you guys know, Kim Kardashian is allegedly dating Pete, the comedian, Pete Davidson, and now Kanye is like, "Oh no, that's my woman." Kanye says that there is no divorce papers that has been sent or received by his attorneys, and that he wants his family to stay together. he doesn't want the family to go divorce. They have 4 kids together, obviously. They're still married, and he wants the old thing to work. And so I wanted to know what you guys think. Do you think Kanye, or do you think that Kim Kardashian should give Kanye West another chance to, get back with her? What are you guys' comments and thoughts? I also wanted to I also wanted to talk about LeBron James. Shout out to LeBron James, who recently caught COVID, even though he's vaccinated. TMZ broke the story first that LeBron James is COVID positive for COVID-19. As you know, he's already COVID. He's already vaccinated, so it probably won't affect him in a major way. But I'm sending my well wishes to LeBron, and I'm sending him healing. King, go out there and do what you do best and show people why you are the king and why you are LeBron James. So, LeBron James, just wanted to wish you health and wish you very well. I also wanted to talk about TREY SONGZ. TREY SONGZ is in the news, guys. He is alleged abuse, or let me say this, allegedly abused a woman in Vegas on his birthday. Now, a lot of people may be thinking, TREY SONGZ? Why would TREY SONGZ allegedly abuse anyone? But the victim is coming forward and she is speaking with police. TREY SONGZ is actively cooperating with the police department in regards to these allegations of her being sexually abused. So the whole plot twist is that TREY SONGZ was having a birthday in Vegas. He is out there with his friends, and they're partying, they're drinking in the clubs, and then after the club is over, they wanted to bring all the girls back to the house and have a little fun. Well, obviously things took a little bit of turn with TREY SONGZ, and things didn't go to what she thought that was going to be, and so things got involved. And there was an alleged sexual assault. Now, I don't know if you guys know, Keke Palmer alleges that she was actually at one of TREY SONGZ parties back in the day, and they wanted to get, I guess, erotic in a way, and she didn't want to get that. And so she hid in a closet. She hid in a closet because she was afraid to go out and, I guess, intervene in this um erotic sexual parties that allegedly TREY SONGZ is involved with. And so a lot of people are speculating, did he do it? Did he not do it? But what are your thoughts, guys, when you come on the show? Please let me know what you guys think. I also want to talk about um, Virgil Abloh. As you guys know, Virgil recently passed away from a very rare cancer. A lot of people, a lot of big names, a lot of celebrities are reaching out and saying that how well they knew him and how was he impacted the culture. Him, I think, being with Louis Vuitton, if I'm not mistaken. And so it's just heartbreaking these days how, life is so short, life is so precious, and that you don't really know what other people are going through in their life and why they may be going through the situation that they're going through. And so I wanted to send my prayers to Virgil's family and his legacy, because he lives to impact the culture, to get us some buy into him, buy into the products, invest into is actually what he's doing. And so it's just sad and tragic how he was able to do that. So let me just see something.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey.
I'm calling you. I was trying to see. Did it refresh? What happened?
Yeah, I can't hear nothing you saying. Like, I swear to God, you going in and out. I just hear, like,
Pieces and
words. Like,
bits.
I swear, I ain't hear nothing you just said for, like,
Can you log back in from your computer, or can you try to refresh it
yeah,
again? Or we can speak over
yeah,
the
that's what I
phone.
was trying to say. Like, I got a computer right here. So I was trying to see if you could send it to my email or something.
Yeah, sure. Let me send it to your email right now. The link.
Uh,
Hold on 1 second. But while we're talking about that, go ahead and just tell me a little bit about where you're from, and what kind of music impacts you, and what makes you, so driven to be an artist.
see, where I'm from Zack, Louisiana. But I claim Baton Rouge too. Like, I claim Baton Rouge too. So I'm from Zachary out the lane. I'm from out the lane, Taneyville, right there by Clinton. So I don't know if you know what it's at or not, but it's right there by Clinton. And then one from in Baton Rouge is called Scotlandville. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. No, I don't
Yeah.
know all the exactly where all the areas is. But for the viewers who may not watching, just can you tell us a little bit more about that, and how music has impacted you?
Hey, look, Donnie.
Yeah.
Hey, you think we'll be able to start it over?
I don't know about we can start it over, but we can. We're going live. We're live right now, so because we can, the show can go on as long as I want it to go on. And so I'm gonna send you the link right now. I'm in the process of sending it right now, and because we still gotta have you perform, and so don't worry. It's just production. Sometimes when you're in Hollywood or you're on the shows, things happen, and you have to be able to roll with the punches. So right now I'm rolling with the punches, by having you still on the show. I still can hear you on the show. You're still live right now. People are watching right now. So you're still good. I'll check your email right now and see if you got my email that I sent you, the link.
What'd you say?
Check your email right now and see if you got the link I just sent.
All right. Mic check, mic check.
Still here.
All right.
There we go. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna clear this out.
I'm gonna find my weed while you clearing that up.
Go for it. Let me. Yeah. So, following up better now. Um, And I wanted to speak about Gag Review, guys. Thank you guys so much who watch and support the show. Gag Review is going into its third season. That's right, number three, the third season. And I'm so happy and I'm so humble that you guys are coming back each week and watching the show on Twitter, YouTube, my Facebook, my other Facebook account. So I appreciate you guys out there who support the show. Welcome back to the show, Yash. Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. You just
That's better. Perfect. So look, we didn't miss the beat. It's perfect. Um, so back to my questions that I have for you. One of the questions that I really wanted to ask you was, um, how did you come to realize that music was the way forward for you? Is music like a healing therapy for you? Um, how does music impact you on how you move maneuver?
Music is definitely like an outlet for me. Music is definitely like an outlet for me. Something that I use to vent, something that I use to express myself. But I kind of realized that I found I was passionate about music in about I think sixth grade. I think sixth grade. I realized I was passionate about music. And it was crazy. It was crazy how it happened, but you know, it was something bad and it turned out to be good. So and it
Absolutely.
inspired me. And it inspired me, it inspired me. It inspired me like as I continue to go on and create and be better. It just keep inspiring me to just don't ever give up. Don't ever stop.
Absolutely. So, what's the vision of Yash CV Volumes? Where do you see yourself heading in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I ain't gonna lie. That's a good question. In the next 5 years, see, I want to build a family. I want to build a family like you know how a lot of artists got artists under them. That's what I want to do. Like that's what I want to do. Like
You want to be like P Diddy?
better than
Better.
people. Better than P
You want to
Diddy.
be, I know that's right. Better than P Diddy. You know,
Better
when the
than
own
P Diddy.
label, everything.
Yeah,
Everybody work for me. You the artist under my label. Da 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 do do.
yeah.
So absolutely, I agree with that. So what kind of artist would you sign if you had your own label? What kind of artist would you sign?
Mm, and that's a good question. That's a good question also. See, really, it really don't matter what kind of artist. Like I say, I'm not really choosing about the kind of artist they are. I'm gonna accept them as they come. Like I said, I just gotta see a little bit of me inside of you. Long as I see like we got some kind of similarities or compatibility, I'm gonna fuck with it.
Absolutely. Now, when you're creating music, and you're creating a vibe, and you're creating this masterpiece, what does your creative process look like? I mean, for me, usually when I'm in the studio and when I'm creating music, I usually have the producer send me the instrumental first, and if I usually it has like literally 1 minute. If I can't write a song to the track within 1 minute or have some type of at least melody for the song, then I know it's not gonna work. But if I have a song played by a producer and I immediately am able to get the words, I'm able to have a melody or some kind of concept, I think it's a really great song. So, what does some of your creative process look like for you?
My creative process. You talking about like in the studio or just create like the
I
creative
mean,
process in general?
maybe you need to smoke a blunt. Maybe you need to go to the strip club. Maybe you need to, have a sip of Hennessy. What does the creative process look like for you?
No. I'm asking because there's a broad question. Like my creative process in the studio or just in general or like with my work ethic, my craft.
In, in the studio with
Oh, in the
music.
studio, in the studio. See, in the studio, my work ethic. When I get there, this how I do it. This how I do it. Cause I ain't rich right now. I just go in there and I go on YouTube. I just type in a whole bunch of like R&B, soul beat, jazz beats, rock, all kind of different genres. And whichever one I feel I got chemistry to it, and I can catch a melody to it. Then that's the one I'm going on without no hesitation. If within the first, like you say, the first couple seconds, if I'm doing it, I ain't gonna think about it. I'm gonna tell them let's go. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna work on it. 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 I'm gonna knock it out the way.
Mhm.
Say sometimes when I go in there, it could be a one take, it could be a one take thing. But other times when I go in there, I could go in there and do it line for line, line for line. But most of my songs they either like one or two or three takes.
How many songs do you have right now, and are they streaming anywhere that we can listen to?
How many songs I got on my hard drive or on the platforms?
Both.
Oh shit. Mm-hmm. Just got a lot of songs. Zay, I only got about 15 or 20 songs posted. But
Mhm.
Zay, I got Zay. Cause I got my own studio, Zay. I got
Mm.
now I got over like 100 released songs, Zay.
That's
I
amazing.
got over 100 released songs. So
Amazing.
it's not like it's something that just happened, you know. It's work ethic, you know.
Of course.
It's work ethic.
Um, it takes time, and people don't understand that when you're artists of music, it takes time. I don't have any music out yet at all until next year, until the label releases it, because of trademarks and attorneys and lawyers and everything. And so my album, Confession, Love, and Heartbreak, will come out next year. And so people can finally hear the music that I've been working on for the past year in the pandemic, that I've been working on. So I wanted to see about you performing now. How do you need more time? Um,
No, I'm ready.
okay. Um, so um Yeah, go for it when you're ready. Have you played the music or track wherever you are, and then I'll make you full live stream, and then just go for it.
Okay.
Wait, or do you want to roll the blunt? Do you want to roll the blunt first? Well, I keep talking.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll the blunt first, but then I could kind of let you know how I'm gonna do it while I'm rolling it up. Cause
Okay,
I'm gonna do it a cappella. Or
that's fine.
would you prefer it with the instrumental?
However you want to do it. You can do it a cappella or you can do it instrumental. It's completely up to you.
Okay.
But thank you guys so much for tuning into the show today. Um, shout out to Jason Lee for throwing a little bit of shade at Zaydon today on his show. Listen, all I said was that the Messi report has obviously taken a turn. I think that Sharon went a little bit too hard on Sweetie and about her sucking so many dicks when clearly you're sucking dicks as well.
Yeah,
You're doing the goddamn same thing. You're talking about Sweetie.
yeah.
But the Messi report just ain't as messy as it used to be when I used to do the Messi report.
Yeah.
So for Sharon, who kind of come on me tonight on the show, let you know, hey, at the whole time Jason was literally shaking his head as you're reading the Messi report, and they have to put up the disclaimer for the Messi report. And so yeah. Also wanted to say shout out to Lemio Plummer, the Zoo CEO. Bad Boys Club is officially casting right now. Shout out to the fucking Bad Boys Club. Motherfucking Bad Boys Club is coming out next year. I hope to get cast on the motherfucking show because I'm gonna bring the motherfucking drama to the Zeus Network and so everything. And I also wanted to talk about the whole Akbar V and Tommy situation. So Akbar and Tommy really had a conversation on the Zeus network, and the whole time I'm completely watching the conversation, I'm thinking to myself, this isn't a conversation. She's saying, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you, I ain't come here to squabble with you, yada yada yada, wooty wooty woo. And
Right.
my head thinking like this is a conversation, y'all need to have a conversation, not all this, you're supposed to go back and forth. And
Exactly.
so I just think that was very unentertaining episode of Akbar and Tommy. And Tommy, the fact of the matter is that you tore up the mansion of the people's house because you got upset because you were clearly drunk on camera. Akbar clearly sat down with you for the bag from Zeus Network, and here you are completely fucking drunk, fighting with your own fucking people. I just don't fucking get it. And so at the end of the day, Tommy, sit the fuck down. Go write a fucking hit song. Go do something because you're clearly not on Love and Hip Hop anymore. And the conversation was actually not that good at all.
Right, you
So,
really,
yeah.
yeah.
But guys, go for it. I'm here for you. So whenever you're ready, let me know. Without further ado, guys, welcome to the show. Yes. Welcome. Welcome to this exciting episode of Gag Review. Without further ado, I'm gonna give you the floor.
All right. This one here, this is something that I wrote a while ago back. I always wanted y'all to hear this. I recorded it with a producer. His name Speedy. We went to school together. Shout out Speedy, the producer. Shout out Mr. JD. Shout out YAJ. Shout out YSV DBP. Shout out Fresh Sonic. Shout out Apex. Shout out Base Camp. Let's get it. You know, this ain't off I2 intro to the industry too. I had got that coming. That's in the making right now. I already dropped I2I. That's intro to the industry. I got the deluxe coming right now. Fuck nigga, you killing me. This right from my twin of me. Line you up, line of symmetry. Leave you smoke like a chimney. Hit your bitch with that taco meat. Give me head, not apologies. And she took all day to leave. Nigga, like finally, step on you like a roller ring. Break too much, what come tending me? Do not act, that's for Disney. All these bitches be feeling me. Baby chopper, get the chop and then leave him in recovery. Shots fired, man down. Finish him like a buzzer beat. Ate her cause I was hungry. Pass that weed like a condiment. She won't dig not a compliment. Pussy nigga ain't gonna shit. And before I smashed this hoe, wrapped it up with a lubricant. That's so big in these measurements. Hit that hoe with my ruler stick. Don't try me if you new to this. Don't get shot over foolishness. All my niggas got that work. I'm texting you like the IRS. Come and get it like where you at. Eat that pussy like chicken breast. In that heat'll never leave my side. Call at my teacher's pet and I'm gone.
Yes! That was incredible. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
And I got one more for y'all. I got one more for y'all too.
Say it again.
This a tribute to my nigga Speaker Knockers. Scorpio season, born the day before mine, November 6th. I'm November 7th. Let's go.
Oh wow, so you're a Scorpio?
Yeah, I'm a Scorpio.
That's good. Have you heard Moneybagg Yo's song Scorpio? You need to hear after this. He just released it like 6 days ago. It's called Scorpio season. You gotta hear it.
I gotta hear it.
You gotta hear Moneybagg Yo. But go ahead, go for it.
Alright. Shout out my nigga Speaker Knockers. This is a tribute to him. I had wrote this for you. Baby, we can do it and we can do it big. Drop the racks on you and now you stun on all your friends. I'm a big dog, I just gotta check, homie. If you ain't got that, then next time come correct, homie. Baby girl, I just want you to love me. Bend it over, I'ma wrap it like a zombie. Don't tell me to stop, cause now I'm getting grumpy. But I ain't tripping, cause I want it in the morning. All these hoes is looking at me, I'm looking right past. Cause they don't want my love, them hoes just want my cash. But your boy, he gotta get it, no time for pit stops. I'm tryna get my pockets fatter than my wristwatch. I'm tryna get my whole family in the mansion. Oh, you was talking, fuck boy, I wasn't paying attention. Just ate your girl and the pussy was quite delicious. I cut her off cause she said some shit about commitment.
Dang! Yeah! Y'all said I cut the bitch off because she said she wanted commitment. Commitment. Wow, this is an incredible episode, guys. I cannot wait. If you guys see this, thank you for the 30 people that are watching right now. Make sure you guys go back and watch and stream the episode. It'll be playing live on all my social media accounts. Going forward. Yeah, thank you so much for that. Now, do you have an instrumental that you can play as you rap to it?
I do.
Go ahead, give us one more. We got time. Give us one more.
Give us
Play
one more.
Give us one more. Play instrumental, rap to it.
Rap to it.
I
Okay.
think to it, either or.
Okay. All right. Now give me time to get the instrumental on for you.
Take it, no worries. I'm gonna be right back. So as you guys can see, Yash is doing an incredible performance. I think that was the first time we ever had a gag review a cappella live, and it's absolutely so amazing. Um, to me, being an artist means that you can do it on the spot without the music. The fact that he was able to do his artistry without the instrumentals is extremely incredible, and it's it's commendable. So let's talk about what I have going on these days. Now, I'm not gonna say I'm in love, but I'm gonna say I'm in lust. I've been really bad these days. I've been a bad boy. That's the reason why Bad Boys Club needs to book me, because I've been a bad boy. My friend's having a party next week in Hollywood. We're gonna go out and party, and we're gonna take some shots, and we're gonna have some fun and with the friends and things. And so, yeah, if you guys want to meet and greet Zaydon, I will be in Hollywood next week. I'm not gonna tell you where, but I'll be there. So yeah. Let's see, what else can we talk about really quickly? Oh, this is what I want to talk about. Marlo Hampton from the Housewives. Marlo just got her peach, literally, after years of being on the show. Marlo's finally able to get her peach from the show, and she's finally able to receive her peach. According to the news, Sheree, who is on the show, is involved with a guy named Tyrone. Now, if you guys don't know, Tyrone was a guy that was in jail that she was FaceTiming and calling Tyrone. Now everybody's feeling like, Tyrone, everybody knows a song called Tyrone. So now Tyrone has allegedly sent a cease and desist to Bravo, asking them to delete any footage of him and Sheree on this episode season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. So what do you guys think about Tyrone not wanting to be a part of the show after, him and Sheree's being together? Also, shout out to Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj, guys, hosted the Real Housewives of Potomac. And when I tell you, I watched the episode, it was giving me everything. Nicki was being Nicki. Okay, she asked a lot of questions, a lot of hard questions, obviously, that people didn't want to admit or talk to. But at the end of the day, Nicki was being Nicki. A lot of people felt like Nicki was going for Mia. Nicki was going for Ashley. But at the end of the day, Nicki has a job to do, and she's there to host a Real Housewives of Potomac. To Giselle Bryant, girl, your beauty is definitely fading. From season 1, season now, you can obviously tell and see that it's doing flavor. But Nicki Minaj, I think you did a great job. Fuck all the haters who said you did a good job hosting the Housewives of Potomac. You did an amazing job of hosting the reunion. Yash, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Without further ado, we'll be back guys to the show. All right. What's the name of this song?
I don't think I came up with a particular name. I like to come up with the name after I write the song.
That's fine.
I know a lot of artists like to come up with the name first, but see, I'm opposite.
Everyone's different. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Shoot, sometimes I didn't come up with the name of the song after I wrote the song.
Yeah.
After I figured out what the vibe was.
Right. What is it about? Right. Trying to make sure it ain't too loud, y'all can hear it.
No, it's perfect.
Turn up on the Henny when action is for a penny. Chopper come with consequences. Send you to the surgery clinic and fuck you if you don't feel me. Hit bitches but don't trust any. We don't beef over Instagram, cause to me that's incoherent, nigga. She gon' give me top, then she gon' give me mouth. I knock that pussy out, call that man and pack me out. And then my nigga snitching, and I just know that he's snitching. Then fuck it, Lord, please forgive me. That rightfully him with stitches. That's the final statistics. We burn just like the bridges, chop your body up and leave your heart out of commission, nigga. I will never fold. I stomp you all out your clothes, and if that guy is throwing dishes, I spray him down like cologne. I did this shit on my own. I fucked your girl with my tone. I'ma bend that ass over, then I'ma send that ass home. You bitches calling my phone. Get man, please get them gone. Send them boys on their way. Nigga, that's a home run. I smoke like I ain't got no lungs. I shoot like I ain't got no thumbs. I'm a money machine, and bitch, who gon' pull a plug? This rap shit I do for fun. You niggas a bunch of fucks, and if you bitches looking for me, just know that I be on tour. After a while, I be racked up. You hoes never like me before. But middle finger to the hoes that's about to hop on me now. Middle finger to the hoes that's about to hop on me now. Look. Let me do that one again. So I don't think they heard me clearly on that one.
No, you did good. The camera caught it. You did amazing.
You did good?
Yeah, they caught it. I think you did amazing. Actually, the camera captured everything. I'm gonna take the clips back and post and promote it later. But you did good. I actually like that song. It's really good. I didn't realize how much of amazing lyricist that you are. You know how to really. I'm not really a rapper, but you know how to put the words together and make it flow just so cohesively. So I think you did an amazing job, and I think you did a great job. I want to thank you so much, Yash, for being a part of this episode of Gag Review. I'm so humbled and grateful that you were able to come to the show today and showcase us your talents. But before you go, tell us, the viewers who all may not know you, tell us where we can find you, your music, your social media links, and everything.
Right now, the biggest platform on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud, soon to be Spotify, soon to be Spinrilla, soon to be Apple Music.
Gotcha. And what's your
And you can find me at YAJ _SIVAD. Again, it's YAJ _SIVAD, and that's on all platforms.
Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you so much, Yash, for being a part of this episode of Gag Review. We are at the 1 hour, which is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy that you're able to come on the show today, Yash. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. And come back anytime. I can't wait for you to drop your projects and come back on the show to showcase the world your amazing talent and your amazing lyricists. Tell your brother to fucking hit my fucking line up, because he needs to come to fucking Hollywood and deal with these hoes at the strip club.
Yeah.
And have a little fun, and nigga out there in fucking Texas. Or nigga come to fucking, and I wanted him to come out and we can spend the whole fucking day going to the places, but y'all only in town for a little bit, so I understand. Thank you so much, guys, for being a part of the show. I look forward to seeing you next time.
Appreciate you. Like I say, look, appreciate you too for giving me this opportunity, and like I say, anytime, man, you can hit me up. I'll keep in touch with you too.
Absolutely.
Anytime.
Thank you guys so much for being a part of the show. I look forward to seeing you again. And make sure you guys repeat and rewatch this episode of Gag Review. Yes, we have made it, people. We have made it to another episode of Gag Review. Another episode. Shout out to my guest, Yash, for being a part of the show today. He inspired me so much today, doing what he does, and so it's so creative to see such artists. You know, a lot of people don't know the hustle and the grind of being an artist. You know, I can recall when I started back from nothing with just a name LA, and now I'm on a television show. I'm trying to be on Bad Boys Club and everything, and so it's this extreme process here on the episode today. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Gag Review. Make sure you guys stay tuned for season 2, episode 8, where I'm going to have an incredible guest on. I don't know who yet, but hey, it's Gag Review. And to the people who say we hating, keep on hating while I keep on making it. So until then, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Zaydon, where you have all the latest new content and shows by me. Until next week, where I'll be on live. Holla. Bye. Little bitch. Bye.